Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Dozen Cats Wellness Tarot. Hope everybody's doing well. Thank you so much for spending part of your day with me. I truly appreciate the support. Going to be doing a trending topics reading, and this is on the statement that has come out. J.D. Vance making a remark about childless cat ladies. I mean, I can't, you guys. I really can't. So, we've got the inversion tarot here and the wisdom of the house of night. And I'm just going to toss some cards in and see what we get with that. This is for entertainment purposes only. I am struck by the inability to read the room. Or is it that, like, I just don't care? Because I am who I am, and I can say whatever I want because I have this platform. Either way, like, it's such a nonsensical thing to say. Like, what does it even mean? Is it supposed to be like, ooh, I got you, like, statement? Was it meant to stoke outrage? Like, I mean, is there somewhere in the, job qualifications of being the president of the United States that says that you have to be a mom or a dad, that you have to have kids, and that you can't have cats? Like, sorry, I'm a little Canadian here. What do I know? But it doesn't make sense to me. It just doesn't make sense. There are so many things he could be talking about using his platform. I mean, considering that he's just been named as the vice presidential pick for the Republicans, you would think that, like week 2 of his platform, that he would be talking about policies and, the things that matter. But I digress. I will remove myself from my soapbox, but I can't promise I won't get back on it during this reading. So we're going to start. We're just going to throw some cards. Like, I want to know what the energy is. Like, has this affected people? Has this insulted people? I know that Jennifer Aniston came out and sort of, let him know her thoughts and feelings. And then he shot back at her. He's received all kinds of backlash on social media because of it. So what's the energy around this? Like, are the cat owners of the world, of the US, are they outraged? Are the women that are cat owners outraged? Are the women that are childless for whatever reason that has happened, are they upset, outraged? Are we going to do something? Are we going to stand still? Or, does he care? Let's just look at the energy, Spirit. What is going on? J.D. Vance. We have a card that has flipped over. We've got the 2 of Swords. Now, this also just popped out here. This is the inversion tarot. If I didn't say it, it's a little tiny deck. So we've got the 2 of Swords that have popped out, right? This is a crossroads, a decision, a fork in the road, right? Having to make a decision and not understanding what to do about it, right? And we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is so appropriate. I mean, really, we could stop here, right? So you've made this decision, this choice, and like, there's no, you can't unsee it. Like, you can't kick the elephant out of the room. It is like large and in charge and right in the middle of everything, right? And now we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So have you learned anything? Because if you don't learn anything, if you don't take the lessons that as you're learning them and implement them, you don't continue to move forward. You just spin your wheels. And literally that's what's happening. He is literally stuck in the mud, stuck in a position, you know, facing the elephant down, and he's stuck. We've got the Fool. I mean, you know, just saying. Just saying. You got the Fool, right? This is like new starts, new beginnings, and new journey. He is definitely on a new journey, and there is the naivety about the Fool, right? It's like starting off on a new journey, but not really knowing what you're headed into, right? 9 of Swords. You know, that's the boogeyman that keeps you up at night, right? The bumps in the middle of the night. Stress and worry. Loss. The cats are running crazy behind me. All right, and then we've got the 8 of Swords. Interesting card coming out. Self-doubt. And then we have the Justice card. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Horseman of Swords, so the Knight of Swords. So, hoping to bring things back into balance, right? Bring things back into a sort of harmonic, lovely kind of vibe, right? He is strategizing and planning and trying to make this right, but I don't think he knows how. Underneath of that, we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is really interesting that we have the Ace of Pentacles, right? New opportunities, money. And then we've got the Four of Swords, which is like rest and retreat. I wonder if we're going to hear that it's come out that he's made, you know, some sort of large donation to a cat shelter near him as a way of saying, like, look, I love cats. You took it out of context. I didn't mean it the way that it sounded. Please. And, you know, I want to say, like, again, it's such a silly thing to say. And I don't mean that it's a silly thing to get upset by or to be offended by, because gosh knows that it is an offensive thing for someone to place judgment on another about something as beautiful and glorious and really the miracle of being a parent, right? Of having a child. But they've given us such a plethora. I mean, the bucket overflows with things that they have said that are in this same sort of realm that we could be outraged by. So why this? So now I want to throw these cards on the collective female energy, you know, the women and the men that are offended by this statement. What are we going to do? How are we feeling? Does it change our mind about him? Do we not care? Will there be backlash, or will we sweep it under the rug? We've got focus coming out. Look at that beautiful image on there with the bow and arrow. Laser focused. I sort of feel like you brought this into our focus and now we are paying very close attention, right? Like we're, you can't see me, but it's like I'm watching you. You know what I mean? Like that kind of vibe I'm getting. We've got forbidden coming out next. Like, because it was so unnecessary, it seems like that's where we're drawing the line, right? You see that? We've got fragment. This is going to cost him dearly with the female voters. With the cat lover voters. There's too many cards that fell out. Look at that. Honesty. Honesty. You know, when someone shows you who they really are, believe them. So, recap real fast. JD Vance is going to try to backpedal this and try to unite the, sort of like make good on his statement, which should be entertaining, if nothing else, watching him try to do that. The collective energy for the people that felt insulted or outraged or upset by that statement have their eye on the prize and are looking for him to reveal himself. I think this is going to cost him with the female voters or cat lover voters. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you when I see you next. And until then, I wish you many blessings. Bye for now.